Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to krabsfx. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and like if I provide you some type of value during this. But yeah, this is day 4 of the prop firm journey that I'm tracking here on YouTube. So far on the week, this was our first week trading this account. Unfortunately, we're down 2%, which is nothing major. We ended up taking some losses today. Overall, we took 6 trades this week. We started off with 2 L's, then we took a break even, then a win, nice 1-2, and then today we unfortunately took 2 L's, which one of these trades should have won, but I did not have my ideal entry, which should have been down here, and we got wicked out unfortunately, but at least it is good to see that we had market direction right, which was bullish, but we did not catch any of this move because we got wicked out here. I did not get my best entry, which would have been right here at this 1 hour fair value gap, but I took an L earlier on NASDAQ, so I wanted some extra confirmation, so I waited on some rejection to get in. And once I got in, off of that rejection, off of this 1 hour fair value gap, price ran into profits a little bit. Didn't hit my 1-to-1 yet, so I couldn't go break even yet. But price was wicking here, and it reversed. Grabbed some liquidity maybe, or just wanted to stop me out. But it stopped me out, and then it ran for this huge move we had. Look at this move. 500 points, 5,000 points. Crazy. 1 to 11 this would have been if you held it all the way, which I obviously wouldn't. I would probably take my 1-2, 1-3 and get out of there. But yeah, most likely I would have taken a 1-2, 1-3, maybe target here. But yeah, that's pretty unfortunate that this trade ended up being an L, because now we're back in drawdown on the account, minus 2%. But this is something to learn from, because definitely having my best entry will provide me with that wider stop loss. So let me review my first trade I took. This was at 9:30 a.m. Price, or let me start with bias. We were mixed bearish bias, meaning the daily closed bearish, so ideally I wanted sells, but I didn't have price tapping into any of my gaps during my time that I needed. But we also had the 4-hour candle being bullish, so buys did make sense if I found something, and that's what I found. I found price to tap into this 1 hour and 4-hour imbalance, and that's when I got in, and price went straight to stop loss and invalidated these gaps. So that did not play out, and then NAS had a huge drop down as well. See this move. Pretty volatile day today. It was Friday. It's last day of the month, so I did not expect a move this big on both NAS and US30, but that's what we got. That's something to note, that last day of month, Friday, pretty big moves for some reason. But yeah, here are my confirmations here. We had this 1 hour imbalance filled on NAS. Previous day's lows liquidity was swept at 6 a.m. Right here, 6 a.m. So it made buys make sense for me, because we had that liquidity and price could want to push up. So this was a pretty valid setup, I would say, but just probabilities didn't play out in my favor. And then here on US30, since I took that L before, I wanted one extra confirmation, which was rejection. So I waited on that rejection and unfortunately got wicked out. If I didn't wait for the rejection and just got in at my ideal entry, this would have been a nice wick entry here to continue price up. But yeah, bias here was mixed bearish as well, meaning the daily candle, the previous daily candle closed bearish. We're about like right here somewhere. The previous candle on the daily time frame closed bearish, and on the 4-hour we were bullish. So buys did make sense due to that 4-hour candle closing bullish. But ideally I wanted sells also, but I had no entries for that at my specific time. So I was looking for buys on this retracement into this 1-hour fair value gap, which one price traded into here. It filled it. I waited on my rejection. I just wanted an extra confirmation because I was already down 1% on the day. So I'd rather have some extra confirmation to keep me safe. So we had some rejection here, wicks. Then I got in about right here. And then price pushed into profits a little bit. Let me grab. Price pushed a little. It didn't hit my 101 yet, so I couldn't move my stop to break even. But then it wicked me out and then had a huge move to the upside. So that's pretty much it for this video. Just to sum it up, we took 2 L's today, unfortunately. But we did have direction right on this trade and it should have been a win. But due to my late entry, because I wanted to wait for another confirmation, we got wicked out, unfortunately. So yeah, I threw these into the journal. We had NAS, 30 lots, 9:30 a.m. It was a Friday. Bias, they were both mixed bearish. That's something I just added to my journal, is the mixed, so I can know exactly what my bias was. So yeah, we lost about 1% on each of these. And yeah, rules followed. Yes, because I did have those confirmations. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys aren't in my Discord yet, hop in there. You can network with other traders, meet new people. We're active in it today, giving out trade ideas. Let's see, we got members dropping moves in here. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, I shared this. Getting wicked out crazy. But yeah, so far on this account, we're down 2% on the week. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. We are down 2% on the week. We've only traded 4 days this week. One day, there were no good setups. So yeah, this is nothing major, nothing I'm worried about. We were in drawdown before and we got to break even. And now, unfortunately, we took 2 L's today, so we're back in drawdown. But we're going to be out of this soon. We're going to keep our heads up and move on to the next day. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And make sure to stay on my journey. See how I pass this challenge and the realistic journey of trading these prop firms. I'm going to be showing everything. The wins, losses, ups, downs, and everything in between. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Peace.